Hi guys, this is a Samsung Intensity 2 from Verizon Wireless. It's a really good starter phone if you're thinking about getting a first phone for your child or anything. It's not the slimmest phone in the world, but I mean, you could live. It has a really nice sleek design on the back. It fits really well into any really hands, like I have really small hands, but I mean, even with small hands or big hands, I mean, it could probably fit pretty well in your hands. So you have the home button right here in the middle, which is really easy to use. You have your end button and your like I don't know what you call it, like a start button sort of thing, like a call button right here. End button, home button. Then you have these two sort of right click, left click things. I don't know what you call them. You have your keypad right here, so for calling. But then you also have a slide-out query keyboard, which is really good for texting. So if you're gonna text, you have sort of this, you have messaging on here, and you have a little keypad right here that you can use. So new message. You have the difference between picture message, voice message, or text message. There is no video recording on this phone. So it's a pretty easy to use phone. There's nothing really complicated about it. Simple basic stuff. On the side here, you have your voice command phone. So when you hit this button, you have the option of voice command, call, or somebody. Then you have your microchip spot and your camera button. So you don't need to go through your menus and try to find your camera and everything. Then on the other side, you have your volume buttons at the top, your USB port, and that's it on that side. On the top, you have this for earphones. You can listen to music and stuff, which I think is pretty good. Then on the back, you have your camera. I'm not sure what megapixel it is, but that you could pretty much find on the Verizon website with a little camera, or not a little camera, a little mirror to show you how good you look in your picture. And you have the speakers. And I don't know what this thing is right here, but you have it. It's a really nice, handy using phone. I mean, I really like it. I mean, it's an okay phone. I mean, I haven't really found anything bad with it overall. I mean, I've never had any problems or glitches with it. So, that's another thing that's pretty good. I mean, there are downsides to this phone, but there's nothing really major. It's just a really good starter phone. So I'd recommend it for a starter phone, but if you're moving on to your second or third phone, you might want to get something a little bit more high-tech, maybe not as necessarily a smartphone, but this was a really good starter phone.